Whoops. Let's just ignore that happened, okay, chat? Let's just ignore that happened. Welcome, chat, to Silent Hill 3. I've also just barely learned how to do the thingy where, like, I'm in the dark, right? Where where, you know, the lighting matches with whatever's on the screen, and so as you can see, it's all dark, and now it's all red. And now we're playing, like, early 2000s alternative music. Big fan. Unironically, the soundtrack to this game, I don't know, it's kind of peak. The song that I was playing earlier, you'll hear it again at the very start. It is so good. It's so good. But how's everybody doing? Hello, Stratus. Hello, Lumi. Hello, Zoisite. Hello, Snide. Hello, Techie Cat. These emotes are very silly. Shout out to my emote artist. Emote artist. I said emo artist. Shout out to my barber dog. But how's everyone tonight? I had a little bit of a busy day because dude, I love cooking. I made hella food. Ribeye steak, bone marrow, asparagus. You know, I'm surprised I'm capable of streaming, you know? Typically, whenever I eat those kinds of foods, like, I kind of die afterward, but here we are. Is Silent Hill 2 based on this old PS1 looking game? Hey, this is a PS2 game, okay? We have the technology. We have full motion video, okay? We have, do you not hear the music? Do you not hear the angst, the early 2000s vibe? But hello, Zanji. Also, yes, I've played Silent Hill 2 on stream, and also, I haven't played Silent Hill 1. And the fun part is that Silent Hill 3 is pretty much directly like a sequel to, like, Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 2 is kind of like its own thing. That's why you don't see, like, Pyramid Head anywhere. Because Pyramid Head is a construct made specifically for our guy, James Sunderland. Oh, I don't know if saying our guy is correct. He killed his wife. Our guy, James Sunderland. It's a representation of his guilt. But this game directly comes from, like, Silent Hill 1. The main character, Heather, she may be related to a certain character that we've seen before in the old PlayStation 1 game. Hi, Edie, how are you? Nothing is more our guy than that, I feel. Shout out to my barber dog. Yeah, the early 2000s, dude. I don't know, just something about this game. It's like, I never grew up with it. I think I've owned the game, though. I think my brother owned the game, but I think he, too, was as much as a coward as I was before. So, like, he had it, but never touched it. It's, for me, to finally fix it. To finally do justice to that PS2 game that we had lying around. Hi, Eddie. Jarvis, hype me up. But if you want to know about Silent Hill 1, pretty much it kind of, like, builds up, like, the Silent Hill. Why Silent Hill is Silent Hill, right? Talks about, like, the whole demonology, the occult worship and stuff, right? There was even, like, a drug trafficking issue. But, what is important is that our guy from the first game, I forgot his name. Let's name him Jarvis. So he, you know, encountered Silent Hill, and, you know, before that, right, he was in that area with his wife many, many years ago, and was like, oh, a child without their mother. Yeah, let's go adopt her. And so they did. They adopted the child they discovered near Silent Hill. Turns out that child is psychic linked, right? His daughter Cheryl is linked psychically to another character within Silent Hill named Anessa, I forgot. It's something like that, right? And yeah, and so, you know, his 7-year-old daughter was like, hey daddy, can we go to Silent Hill? And you know, of course, right? So, as a father, you will listen to vacation plans from your daughter who is 7 years old, who barely knows how to do multiplication, right? So he goes to Silent Hill, he sees like an apparition of like a lady, and it was like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit someone with my car. Turns out he didn't commit any vehicular manslaughter, but in that sort of chaos, he lost his daughter again. One thing led to another, and his daughter became fused back to one soul, and then we kill a demon with bullets, and then we come back with a newborn baby. And who's that newborn baby? I think I know who it is. Of course, you know, as things happen, one thing led to another, and yeah, we end up killing demons. Also, really funny about like the monster designs in Silent Hill 1, like the PlayStation 1 version and not Silent Hill Homecoming on the Wii, is that in Silent Hill 1, I don't know if they had like an idea of what they want to do with the series yet in terms of like design. Like you still have the other world and like other stuff, right? You still had hell, essentially. But the monsters, they're kind of like fucked up. They're kind of like they're fucked up in a way that it feels more like, yeah, that's a demon. That's like not like a Silent Hill-esque, you know, Silent Hill-esque like abomination. That's just like a demon. I'd see that in Castlevania kind of thing. Hi, Pastel, how are you? Is the dad's name John Silent Hill? Yes, it is John Silent Hill. He started it all. But yeah, and it wasn't until Silent Hill 2 they kind of like got a better idea on how they want to represent like these creatures. Like in fact, one of the very first creatures you encounter is a Silent Hill 2 monster. They're the ones who are like underneath the grates who go like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and yeah. So again, one thing led to another. We kill what is essential? Oh shit! Whoops! Thank you. We kill essentially a demon god, and that's how Silent Hill 3 came to be. Return to D's. I'm gonna get you, Sarge. Now, one thing about Silent Hill is that this game was released in like 2003, and I, right, I'm a modern gamer. Smile. I know people are like, dude, tank controls in these types of games, they're so good. It adds to the spookiness. Do you ever wonder why there are no more tank controls in the year 2025? How there hasn't been a game using tank controls? That is clunky. So, I will, without a doubt, will be complaining. I will be complaining about tank controls. 3D type, 2D type. Nah, we're keeping it as is. Not even tanks use tank controls. That's what I'm saying. Also, how are you, Sarge? Boom. Yeah, like the Costco guys. Hey, James Sunderland. Sorry about your wife dying. I'm gonna give you 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, you killed your wife? That's not cool. I'm gonna give that a doom. Dude, the first sequence of this game is so cool. Chat, don't you hate it when your wife dies and you kind of forget like the circumstances on how she dies, and then you find out later that you're the one responsible? Super inconvenient. But this is our protagonist, Heather from Dead by Daylight. Dude, I can't believe it. They make the games, they use the characters from Dead by Daylight and make it into games. Hi, Prince Slime. How's your new model? are you? Where are you? Alright, this is, the start. Lakeside Amusement Park. Also, let me do something really quick. Let me put on subtitles. I need subtitles. It's not that I'm not listening, right? It's more that, like... gotta make sure I know what I'm hearing. Also, unfortunately, I am playing this on an emulator. How did... but legally, you know, emulators are legal as long as you provide and dump your own files. You know, I uploaded a PS2 BIOS, and I uploaded, I'm playing a Silent Hill 3 ISO? I'm like dyslexic. So, just saying. ISO, yeah, ISO. New models are very cool, and not just games. I hear they made a whole anime with the new Dead by Daylight killer. True! You're playing your favorite game? What game are you playing? Also, yeah. You know what? Okay, you're not gonna like this, but Dead by Daylight is pretty much Fortnite for horror games. It's just Fortnite for horror, period. It's too real. Dark Souls 2. You know that Sue guy? They should really finish their playthrough of Dark Souls 2. A rabbit doll. It's a giant rabbit costume. How would this be here? So yeah, for those who don't know what tank controls are, so imagine a D-pad. Whoa! Yo! Seribot! Holy shit! It's a giant rabbit costume. Why would this be here? But tank controls is pretty much like, imagine a D-pad, right? Up on the D-pad is forward. Left and right on a D-pad is turning. Your right, your right bumpers is strafing. So, I'm not used to these controls. Genuinely. So I'm gonna have a tough time, and I'll be complaining the entire playthrough. The door's shut tight. It won't open at all. Come on, dude. Come on, Konami. Mario 64 existed. We could have, like, more dynamic cameras, right? I will say, though, I don't disagree with the sentiment that, like, tank controls kind of add to the horror, right? Because with, like, tank controls, it allows them to, like, place set pieces, you know, where they should be, and to, like, make the game appear scarier. Ah! Ah! Get me out! Like a big argument for like Silent Hill, not Silent Hill 2, well, Silent Hill 2 and like the Resident Evil 2 remake, is that with the cameras that they sort of like establish, there's a lot of spooky scenes they were able to bring out that you can't really get in a third-person game, right? One scene that like really strikes me as like tank controls or the tank camera being better was when you first get into the police headquarters in Raccoon City as Leon, right? And when you first encounter the clicker, terrifying! Absolutely terrifying in tank controls. It's a rabbit stuffed animal here. The mouth part is stained red. Almost like blood stains. Disgusting. Same thing with Silent Hill 2. There are scenes that like benefit from tank controls, but honestly, the way Capcom and like Konami, or specifically Team Bloober did the game, I genuinely, they did a really good job in like maintaining the sort of like soul, the heart, the spookiness. There are a lot of different styles, but I don't really want any of them. Come on, you're here. We could get like, what do we even have here? We're like in a Disneyland, right? Do you think we have churros? You know what I really like from Disneyland? The turkey leg. Or like the ice cream with the Mickey. Or the chocolate covered banana. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. There is a famous, I forgot where it is, but I know of it. There is a place where there's just bread, and then when Heather investigates, she's just like, yeah, it's bread. All right. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Excuse me! Excuse me! Hello, I'm Seal. Excuse me! Excuse me! Now, those guys, you usually encounter them, you know, below you. Uh-oh. Back in Silent Hill 2, but there is a fight sequence in Silent Hill 2 where you kind of like, you know, kind of have to confront them on the ground. I'm trying! Silly Tangerine! I will say the hardest part for me is fighting the tank controls. It's bread. Yeah, it's bread. Now the hard part. Can I get through the roller coaster without having Heather go, ah! Alright, I already failed. It's fucking over, dude. Ooh. Honestly, my favorite part of Silent Hill 2 is sort of like connecting everything in terms of like the relationships between the characters and like trying to understand like why we're in Silent Hill and what are the things that exist that sort of like represent our trauma. Hello. Hello, Tangerine. You know what? That was a little unceremonious. Are you for real? Don't worry, it was just a dream. If I had a nickel for any time a Silent Hill character wakes up in a diner after a spooky dream, I think I had a few nickels.
Nightmare.
Chili cheese fries? Sorry, this is a Konami game and not a Sega game. Hi, Morgana. I've played Silent Hill 2 on stream. Happy Burger! Do you think they have any relation to Jolly Bee? This song fucking comes, dude. This song's so good.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner.
I said the song is very awesome. I like this song.
I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Chat. Fun fact, her dad is the protagonist from Silent Hill 1.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective?
You know, I know like standard gumshoes like look like that, but I can't help but to think of that one Heavy Rain character. The Origami Killer.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
Sean!
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
Yeah. I may be born from a demonic ritual, but you don't understand.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Huh. I wonder what this sigil is. The mark on this mirror, it looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Awesome. Dude, a game in 2003? So I think, okay, this is like, this game is not producing a real reflection. Fun fact. If I remember correctly, games back in the day, like around like 2003-ish, right? Whenever there's a mirror, they clone your character model in another room, right? What you're seeing right now is not a mirror, but like a fucking window. Replicating what is happening on the other side. Can I use the restroom at least? Nope. Hello? Guess someone's in there. Man, I just kind of want to vibe here. But yeah, reflections are done that way in these games. It's kind of like, it's not cheating per se, but it's like, well, it is kind of cheating. Anyway, we gotta exit through the window because there's a fucking creep out there. It's my gender. Anytime I look at Heather, I too want to dress up as like an early 2000s horror protagonist. Alright, we're back in the mall. There's a lot of useful stuff, or well, there's a lot of stuff posted up here, but nothing useful. This is somewhat a blind playthrough, by the way. Many moons ago, I've watched a playthrough. That's why I kind of have a vague idea. But as I said, that was many, many moons ago. Also, you might be wondering, hey, why are things fucked up? We're not in Silent Hill. We're like in Akron, Ohio. You might be wondering, but you know, something about the spirit is within you. The power is inside you all along. Hi, Solitary Spade. How are you? Are the puzzles on hard? No, I'm stupid. I'll put that on normal. But Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4 don't like really take place in Silent Hill. Akron, Ohio is just Silent Hill. I think you might be right. But that's why there's a lot of controversy about, like, not really controversy, but a lot of people talking about, like, hey, Silent Hill F, written by the same guy who did Higurashi, that takes place in Japan. Silent Hill isn't in Japan. But the thing about Silent Hill, Silent Hill's inside you all along. God, I love the... Honestly, the monsters in Silent Hill, they're fucking freaks, and that's why I love them.
Get the hell away from me!
Guys, Silent Hill isn't just a place. Silent Hill is unmedicated psychosis.
What the hell is this thing?
Well, we have the gun now. We also have... I think we have negative bullets. Yep. A big fat 0. Let me also try to remember how I, like... How I attack. Okay, I remember now. Oh yeah, there's bullets here. I remember, like, one thing about, like, people complaining about... Okay, so Silent Hill F, they also talked about how there's not gonna be any guns, right? It's, like, almost entirely gonna be focused on, like, melee combat. And a lot of people are wondering, why in Silent Hill, like, 1 through many, why can you just, like, find a gun and, like, ammunition everywhere? Because it takes place in America, baby. Hello. Fucked up looking dog. All right. How do I play this game? Where do I go? Yeah, Midwestern towns, like, again, just like Ohio, guns are everywhere. You think something was back there? Don't worry, we're going back. Oh, wait. We're going back there. Was there anything behind me? What's this? Oh yeah, the map. Yup. There's 3 whole floors? Big ass mall. You know, malls don't exist like this anymore. They really don't. I have a mall nearby. This is somewhat doxing me, but I've already doxed myself many times. That pretty much just, like, exist because it has an AMC theater and a round 1 connected to it. You go inside, it is dead. There's no hope, no stores, just emptiness. But it has a round 1, so it's okay. Yeah, I know Silent Hill's... I know about Silent Hill F's story is gonna be kind of crazy. Like, there's a lot... Oh my god, I went the wrong way again. There's a lot of stuff in that game where it's, where, the trigger warnings, the content warnings are a little fucked up. But that's, like, perfect! Okay. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Okay. Oh. Is there anything? Oh! Get up! Heather! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore you. Let's go into the store. No, okay, never mind. All right. Where we go? All right, so we're right here. We go right. That's where the man is waiting for. The guys. Oh, that's the save spot. No, it's the fucking sigil. Do you think the detective's still waiting for us? What a creep if he is. Actually, I think what I did was the correct way. I go back and I go back into the bathroom. Ah! You know, I have still... You know, I've been thinking about doing like a long form, what's the word? Visual novel. Like, remember how I did Until Then and I cried on stream like hella? I've been thinking about doing it again. And as a joke, I did say I would do Higurashi. I don't think I got it in me. I don't think I got it in me to do Higurashi. The game... Oh, fuck. This is the same place. The game doesn't take place in the 60s. Oh, no, it doesn't take place after, World War II. Ow. It takes place around, like, I think the 60s, right? Because, a lot of it is, like, based on, like, kind of, like, I don't know. People are assuming it's, like, societal expectations on, like, the main character and women in general, right? Which is, you know, our boy's specialty. What the fuck is the 4chan book? If you're talking about Katawa Shoujo, can't even leave this way. The Higurashi anime? It's locked. 1983? I thought it was the 60s. I can't tell. What's over here? Well, that's helpful. Maybe I should walk around it. Never mind. But how did this car park here? You could fit underneath. You could go underneath. Come on, Heather. All right, catch your breath. Run! There it is. Okay. This is where we need to go. How did this car park here? Sometimes cars park in places, you know, to inconvenience you. Do you think if we move the truck, do you think we find Mew underneath? God. I pushed the button, but the elevator won't come. Is it broken or something? No, I've been here before, so we got the map. We go here. Dude, I'm so lost. I'm lost already! I'm trying to remember. This is the when I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time, I will tell you, I am pressing every single button, bro. I am checking every single door. Call it. You know what? What if I just kill the fucking dogs? Come here. Come here. Get away, Heather! These dogs are fucking crazy! I died! Yeah, my pupils become diamonds. Where did he take me? We got 3 types of rabies. All right, chat. I know how we could fix this. Where are you taking me? Game Facts? Dude, I miss Game Facts, bro. So back in the day, right, with Game Facts, do you remember like going on that site, opening up a walkthrough and it's all in ASCII? That was peak. Sue, it's been 30 minutes. Well... So I need to fight the part of me, right? There is a part of me, right, that just says kill everything. But that's the problem. Oh my god. Ah! Let me leave! Uh-oh. That's the wrong door. There's a part of me, right, that comes from like a... Which is like another reason why people don't like Silent Hill 2, is that you kinda could fight everything. Ow. We have a pendant. There's a jewel inside, like a red tablet. Can't use it. So, like, so a reason why people don't like Silent Hill 2 is that you could actually fight the guys really, really well. Like, you could, dodge, you could, like, guard, you could do everything in terms of combat in the Silent Hill 2 remake, which a lot of people didn't like in terms of just, like, flavor, right? You want to feel helpless, right? You see these enemies, you know, of evil, right? You want to make it so it's like, you know, they're impossible to deal with. I will say, my controller is vibrating. They realize, damn, you're hurt. So, with these older Silent Hill games, even like in Resident Evil, even with Resident Evil also, you're not supposed to be killing the baddies, right? Oftentimes, you're supposed to like dodge and be more passive in terms of just like interacting with them. I did it! Not this time! Alright. Also, Dramsus, how are you? Now, the important part. Gotta figure out where to go. Getting the key under the skid. What the fuck is a skid? Okay, now back in the hallway, head right to the shopping mall, the notice board. Then move through that door and up the stairwell to the 2nd floor. Stairwell. Stairwell. It's here? So go to the stairwell. I got it. Shh. It's not here, but it's close by. It's like to the right side. Shh. They could hear me. They could hear me. Oh. I'm going the same way again! I'm making the same mistake! Okay. The stairwell. You see, the stairwell's right there. I'm not crazy. It's right there. Right here. Yeah, I am stupid. Yeah. I am stupid. Excuse me! I'm gonna be real with you. I thought this was the same exit from the outside. Alright, now the game can start. Don't worry, chat. I'm fluffing up. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm fluffing up the minutes so I can, like, hit that nice 4-hour mark. Alright, we're at the mall. You know, to be fair, malls kind of look like this today. Guys! Get ready! It's bread. But I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. You are dying, so you gotta figure that out. There are no employees around. I wonder where they all went. Crispy toasted bread, right to your very door. Everything on sale. There's a flyer. Yup, there is, Heather. Yup, that's what it reads. So true, bestie. There are no employees around. Do you think the bread is fresh at least? Yeah, it's I don't think that would constitute it. Well, donut is bread. Donuts are just fried bread. I don't have another semantics debate on what is considered bread again. I'd go insane. Oh, ooh. Excuse me. Oh shit. This is where I came from. We'll try out the other area past this little guy. Do you guys know about the Reno alien? I think it's the Reno. There's like this type of like cryptid that exists in California, and the best way I can describe it is like walking pants. That's the type of vibe that like enemy gives off. This shit's all broken. Yeah, the Nightcrawler! You know, really intimidating name for what is essentially just like floating pants. Excuse me. Yeah, Fresno! Reno is in Nevada. We got tongs. That's what I missed out. There should be a hidden key somewhere earlier. We got what we needed. Honestly, I think we're like chill here. Why can't we just relax? Yo, Locke, how are you? Re-enter the storeroom where the out-of-reach key is. Okay. If I remember where the storeroom is. Red is good. All right. You know, with these types of games, I've realized something. These are the type of games where the developer is like, you know what? These people should be able to write notes to make sure they know what they're doing, you know? Back in the day. What if I open the IGN walkthrough? Maybe that's what I need. Thank you, IGN. Okay. You know what I need? I need a health pack. Do you see? You know how I said my phone or my controller is vibrating? You see that status on Heather on the top left? The way the controller's pulsating, it's that like, it's not a machine gun where like you're playing Call of Duty and then it just like blasting you with it's not like that. It feels like gross. It feels like a heartbeat. It'd be too hard to get through here with all the boxes and pallets. Alright. We just need to head to the storeroom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nope, this is not the right area. Yeah, I can feel my heartbeat. You hear that? That's my kokoro. Oh, wrong door! Ah! Don't worry, they're dumb! Okay. Wait, no, this is the way back. I go here, and then I go right, and then we go into the door. This is where I came. All right, there should be a key somewhere. This is the storeroom. I think this is where the key's at. Where we need, apparently, tongs to navigate towards it. Right? This is where they said, right? IGN? Where's the bulletproof vest? Why would there be a bulletproof vest in a clothes store? But at the same time, right? Why would there be guns here? And I think we decided, oh yeah, it's America. The rack? Here? Land of the free. What is this, Raccoon City? Oh, 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 oh. Burger Country. Oh. Burger is good. I do agree burger is good. I think a problem with this type of game... Actually, it's more of a problem with me. I should research what I should do next. I feel woefully unprepared. I would eat a burger. I think I would eat a burger too. Second floor. Okay, keep heading east and then return to the last store will be a storeroom. Okay. I got it. That's where I messed up. Wrong door. I keep on doing this. You know, the thing is about these dogs is that I think one hit would kill me. Oh. No, I was in the right area. Dog, don't kill me! Are we calling it the butthole monster? I'm not a fan of calling it a butthole monster. The last door. I think it's here. Is this the butthole monster you're talking about? I love taking controls. I love taking controls. There it is! Finally. Look, another save symbol. And I kinda... I kinda need that already. Does it seem so familiar because I read from a book? No, that's not it. It's not the book, it's from the altar. Altar? What am I thinking? I will say, the first time I played Silent Hill 2, when I did the first apartment level, I had like negative healing items. So most of the time, I was like, edging. I was running around as James Sunderland, hoping that none of these like mannequins would come and kill me. Red Sue. You know how like in the Silent Hill 2 remake, you see James Sunderland's face, and it's like all red when he looks into the red square? It's kind of like that. I'm James Sunderland. I allegedly killed my wife. Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a bit longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. Well, oh. You know, I feel like there were a million other items we could have used instead of tongs for bread. Like, have you ever seen in movies where people get locked out of their car and they would use like a coat hanger, right? Through the window? I feel like that would be useful. She's so mean. I also use tongs. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, we're just gonna go here and think about what we need to do next. There's other stores, right? Let's go check out the key we got. House key. Keychain with tongs. This key was dropped in the storeroom. I used the tongs to get it. There's a tag on the key that says My Bestsellers. Ah! We know that place. Cafe. Excuse me, sir. Need to enter the Barnes & Nobles. Ah! All right. Books. None of the books are very interesting. Just the kind that I can buy everywhere. You know, we just gotta find a honey at the manga section. Oh, you read manga too? Yeah. My favorite is Boku no Hero. How about you? Shakespeare Anthology. Shakespeare Anthology. Shakespeare Anthology. Shakespeare Anthology. Shakespeare Anthology. This is the only place where there's any room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? Oh, item. Shakespeare the Goat. True. Guys. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot. Oh, dude, I'm getting stage fright. At one point in AP Literature back in high school, I memorized the soliloquy from Hamlet, and I remembered it into college. And I'm coming to a blank right now, and it hurts me. It hurts me. Hey, chat, I have a question. Do you guys read books? It's fine. Be honest. Tell me, do you chat read books? Nope. Not lately? Where on the shelf will you place it? Let's do one. Oh. One. A two. That's four. 3. 4. Wait a minute. There's a code here. So this fits here. 1 should be next to 3, making 7. What do you look like, 2? Huh. What does 4 look like? Okay. That completes the 2. Actually, three? 1372. Alternatively, I did the same thing. Alternatively, I did the same thing again. Yeah, 1372. Right? That's like a 3. You see this right here? It looks like a 3. What could it be? Oh, nice. Hope you studied on your history of Shakespeare too. Me? Studying? I could never. 1, 3, 7, 2. Okay, here's my study habits in school. Oh, there's a test. Oh, hello, sir.
Hey, wait, what's What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
And where are your eyebrows?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Bloodstained hands, like how I died earlier.
Right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand.
It requires you to research Shakespeare?
Wait!
You better pay attention in AP literature. You know about Macbeth?
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
There? That's a contraction? There are lots of things posted on the bulletin board. Notices, schedules, stuff like that. I don't think they're important. You know, I might be fucked up, but I really enjoy, like, the songs, the soundtrack of Silent Hill. Even if they sound fucked up like this. Of course, like, Heaven's Night and, is, like, probably a better example of, like, a chill song from Silent Hill. But something about this, you know? It's fun to me. You know, again, stuff like that, right? Where you have to research stuff to like solve in-game puzzles really reminds me of that like a Pokemon thing where to unlock Regice, Registeel, and Regirock, you'd have to understand how to visually read Braille. Same vibe, same vibes. Now, how does one visually read Braille? Oh. Don't worry, the game teaches you in the manual. And if you didn't have the manual, good luck. See, and again, that's where you go on Game Facts, and it'll teach you. Radio? What the hell is this thing doing falling down from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before, but all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be.
Uh-oh.
Not even a kid could believe in this.
You know, if I...
When am I going to back up?
If I played this game, like, in 2003, I think I would also be terrified. These are, like, cutting-edge graphics at that time, right? I'd be glued to my CRT, pissing my pants. Whoa! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. One of these doors, let me in. Let me in! Ah! Oh, medicine. See, chat? Using all that medicine earlier, I'm A-okay. And what the fuck is an ampoule? Ampoule. This is the stuff. It'll wipe out all the pain and help recover my strength. Ah. Doesn't look like there's anything useful on the shelf. Oh, look! This again. Looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. You know, if I figured out that I was a demon baby, you know what? I think I too would repress that memory. Red too! There are books and magazines here, but I have no time to read them. Yeah, I really don't think I have time. I think the moment I leave, there's a actual danger around here. Oh! Do you think there's a GameStop still in the other world? That's like the real horror. Okay. Handgun bullets. First aid kit. More bullets. Customary with every single mall. Yep, I know you're chasing me. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh! I will say that, like, with tank controls, I do feel more helpless. Okay, I did go the right way. Silent Hill is where the retro scalpers go to. I'm just saying, this is why I'm emulating it. Because of those scalpers. You think I could get Silent Hill 3 at a reasonable price? I don't think so. Uh-oh. What are these? Pause. Okay. There's a dog and a scary guy in this area. Okay. There should be a shop here that should be safe. I think it's the one with the lights. Nope, it's not it. One of these doors are open. That dog got... Oh! It's right here! Okay, Okay. Ow! That slap hurt me. What the fuck? Ow! Okay, what do we have here? So this is the clothes room from earlier. Alright. You know what? I think we could make this work. You know clothes like this are, in fashion, right? It's called distressed. People like it. Should be something here, but it's too dark to see. If only I had a flashlight. If only I had a flashlight. I can hear the spirit of Pat. I've never watched them, but I will say I've watched the clip you shared on my Discord. You could only be so wrong. Inside this, you'll find 2 handgun bullets. Wait. Oh my god. The supply room, the one we were in earlier, with the bullets, had the flashlight. Uh-oh. I have to go back. Alright. A dog? Spooky guy? Just gotta run past them. Excuse me. Oh shit! Get me out! Run! Alright. I gotta lead them here, go back to the storage room, get the flashlight, and then we're good. Okay. Okay. There it is. All right. Ah! All right. Okay, cool. We're good. We have the flashlight. And he got a hanger. I couldn't see a hanger in the dark? You're telling me that I couldn't even feel it out? And we got the bulletproof vest. All right. What is this? What is this? The lock is broken. So I can equip the bulletproof vest. As a consequence, apparently it slows me down. It's heavy. What the fuck am I... With the hanger? What do I do with the hanger? What? How quiet are these hills? Not quiet at all. You hear that? Yeah, not quiet. All right, we need to find the women's washroom. Wherever it is. don't think I want to go there, actually. Women's washroom. Women's washroom. Actually, you know what? Let's go see how slow are we. Damn. We're fat rolling, dude. We're using like the Elon Musk Elden Ring build. Alright. Choose to equip it, head back to the shopping area, and back to the hall with the 2 closers. The closers are the guys who... Okay, we got this. Okay. One of these rooms has to be the women's washroom. Who's Heather? I'm Heather. That's my character. You might have known her from a different name before, but don't worry about it. This is where we got the flashlight. This is the women's washroom. And we got bleach. Yep. It's bleach. Do I think can I go in here now? Hello? Is someone actually in there? Oh. It's soaking with blood, but there's no one here. Did someone respond, or is it just me? Who is Heather? Oh, do have not knowers? Well, she's Heather. However, you know, how she came to be is a lot more dubious than anything. Oh my god, let me through! You know what, I'll just wait it out. I'll just wait it out, you know? Let them pass by. We leave. We get our thing. We're good. Go to the shop next to the subway. So we go back here, go here. The west side. This is where we went. This is where we got the item. The funny item with the coat hanger and the bulletproof vest. So we're going here. We're leaving the building. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi. To you. She's related to the Silent Hill 1 character. To me, I don't want to be here. Made the wrong turn. To me, she's a Dead by Daylight character. All right. I think this is where we need to be. Look, it's the ladder. A ladder is hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Even if I stand on the table and stretch my hands out, I can't reach it. If only I had something long to snag it. All right, I'll tell you right now, I have not a lot of hours in in the game, in Dead by Daylight. I'm only bringing it up because it's so funny to me that the game is quite literally Fortnite. You may not like it, but Dead by Daylight is Fortnite. Hi, Zarel, how are you? Can't believe they made a standalone game with Heather. It's true! Dude, imagine the people who, like, played Silent Hill 3, who have, like, you know, whose knowledge is only by Dead by Daylight, and the entire time they're like, where's Pyramid Head? Where's Pyramid Head? Where's Pyramid Head? You fool! That's a manifestation of a different character! Heather's not a wife killer. It's kind of like a demon baby. It's different, you know? Different kind of trauma. What's this? The lock is broken. Okay. I mean, it is true, right? That Dead by Daylight is pretty much Fortnite. They're, like, at a certain point, they're like, whoa, that's cool. They introduced, like, not Jason Voorhees. The rights to Jason Voorhees is, like, dubious. Oh, look, it's, Freddy Krueger. It's the alien from Alien. It's Chucky, right? Classic horror villains. Then at a certain point, they're like, huh, that's that's weird. Like, I get Castlevania is horror-esque, but I didn't expect this kind of Dracula to be in my game. Is that Stranger Things? Well, I guess things could be stranger. And then finally, they're like, that's not even scary. That's an anime boy. You're telling me that I should be terrified of Kaneki Ken? I don't think I will. Ooh, TV. I had a friend who was big into Silent Hill, just really liked to play Heather and knew everything about the map that wasn't changed. I will say, okay, so for stuff like Magic the Gathering having like, I'm sorry. Ow. I'm sorry. For games like Magic the Gathering to have stuff like Universes Beyond, right? Where it's like, whoa, my favorite IP is a part of the card game. It's kind of like that for like Dead by Daylight. You're like, wow, I really love Silent Hill. Finally, I get to play as Maria, you know? And it gets people into the game. Daddy? Take that back. Unravel is amazing. Okay, but Unravel is different, okay? Right? It's different, right? Like, I don't disagree, right? But putting him at the same sort of, like, spooky level as, like, you know, everybody in Dead by Daylight? I'd even argue Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's would be more terrifying. Even fucking Freddy Fazbear. Which they're adding to the game, right? I got a walnut. Yes, you did, Heather. You got a walnut. Something's rattling around inside, but I can't open it with my bare hands. There was a nice silver ring in here the last time I came. Bummer that it's gone. You know, okay, hear me out, right? There still is... Oh, there's no more jewelry. I was like, hear me out, right? What if you go to the other world and get stuff there, right? Like, imagine going to the other world, going to the jewelry store, and taking something. Huh? Huh? She can do it. Something's telling me that someone's there. You know what? I'm just gonna... Okay, lock is broken. Hello? Yup. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Alright, so what we do here, oh, did we get the save? We didn't save. Oh, we did save. We did save. So we have this room here, and then we have the other room with the Nightwalkers. I'm calling them Nightwalkers, because they remind me of the Fresno Nightwalkers, or Nightcrawlers. That cryptid. Oh, double raid! Hello, Jasper Zev, VT. Hello, Ziona Ashbourne. How are you two? I hope you're doing really, really well. Thank you for the double raid. Or 2 raids in a row. Hi, my name is Sue. I like to play a variety of games, mainly horror. And I'm currently playing the first time Silent Hill 3. And thank you for the follow, Don Perel. If I say it incorrectly, you have full permission of killing me. Hi, JC Party. Hello, Jasper. Hello, Ziona. I hope you both are doing really well right now. But yeah, I'm currently playing Silent Hill 3 for the first time. And you know what? I may be lost. But I won't admit to it yet. We go upstairs. Non is also good? Alright. I'll remember. Okay, my bad. But yeah, it's my first time playing Silent Hill, so I'm like really... Or Silent Hill 3. What the fuck? Doggy. No, he's barbecued. I am familiar with the narrative, the story of 1 and 2. But I kind of kept Silent Hill 3 as like... You know, I'm blind. I didn't watch anything related to it. You know, I've managed to dodge it for 20-something years. So yeah, this is very, very fresh. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it's relatable. But you're playing Halo 2? Hi. Hi. How's Halo 2 going? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. I got a cooked key. Chat, are we cooked? Are you guys playing in legendary difficulty? I immediately forgot what the difficulty was for Halo. I was about to say veteran difficulty, but that was for Call of Duty. Come on, kind of the same thing, right? Kind of the same thing. With your gamer skills? Can't be. I'm just saying, I was an Xbox kid back in the day, right? I would go play Search and Destroy back in 2009 with my headset, with my squeaker voice. Yes, I would be called slurs, but regardless, right? Most of my skills were from those games. I barely played Halo. Legendary all skulls on. See, that's terrifying for me, right? I can't do that, right? There's no quick scoping involved or Commando Pro. You still squeak. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Did you call them back? I shan't say. It's so hard, but we enjoy it. You know, that's like the fun part about playing those games. It's the difficulty. All right. Let's go check out the item we got. Use? I can't even examine it. Actually, let's go examine the bleach. Bleach. The bottle says, danger, do not mix. What is it, chat? I can't say it, right? So I'm gonna say it in a way that, doesn't sound like I'm making chemicals. Ammonia, period. Oh yeah, if you mix this, wouldn't that make mustard gas? See, now Twitch can't kill me. Probably up through today. Oh, yep, I'd like to read it more. Okay. Are you gonna lurk? Decompress? Yeah. Thank you for coming through and thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it, you two. But yeah, if any raiders need to, like, you know, come in and go, I respect it. I understand. It's getting late, so if you need a rest, go ahead. I will be here, playing, I'm using that term loosely, playing Silent Hill 3. Do you think this toilet, you know the other toilet was covered in blood. Do you think this toilet's okay? I think that kind of matters to me. What does this restroom serve? Just to give us some brief respite? All right, so there is a moon thing down there. I can't use it. And there's a riddle which I cannot read. So that means the best way I could do is go downstairs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, not gonna lie, for the longest time when I was, like, younger, I had, like, a fear of, like, escalators. And it was, like, due in part of, like, that's one scene from, Final Destination. Before... I'm out here wanting to use Velcro shoes because of it. Yeah, no, the soundscapes are, like, really nice. Honestly, the sounds in Silent Hill, the music, everything is so good. There's a vibe to it that you can't... No other game really has accomplished. Okay. Huh. Are we, like, in a kitchen? Oh, are we at the burger place? Are we in Happy Burger? Yeah, no, honestly, Final Destination, there's, like, some aspects of Final Destination that I think is absolutely terrifying. Like, for a generation of people that started driving, they've dedicated not to drive behind trucks with logs on it. Guys? Look what I have. You know, there's something about beating the shit out of monsters with a steel pipe. You know? James Sunderland did it. Heather's doing it. And now, the character from Silent Hill F? It's peak. It's peak. I live in the Pacific Northwest. You literally cannot drive on the highway without a logging truck around. And then do you still have that, like, thought lingering behind you where it's like, oh no, I've seen the movie. Is today the day? still get antsy. You know, be like me, right? I'm 25. I'm in my 20s and I'm afraid of driving. Which theoretically might be even worse. Oh. I got detergent. Chat, we have bleach and detergent. Dude, we can do our laundry. Perfect. Ah. Where the wheels get loose and annihilates a car? You know, I'm familiar with those videos, but I don't watch it, right? So, okay, so this is like about Instagram versus TikTok really quick. So my friends like to use Instagram Reels, right? And I have an Instagram that I barely use, but sometimes I check it out. And for some god-awful reason, everything on that platform is like car crash videos. I don't understand why Mark Zuckerberg would allow that on his platform. It's either AI slop or car crash videos. It's terrible. Don't know what kind of switch it is, but it's on. What the fuck? I'm not going any further. It's creepy and dangerous to boot. There's gotta be a way. I can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide would do the trick. I don't even see the bugs. Where are the bugs? Yeah, it picks one thing, right? That's why I'm partial to TikTok. If you join my server, you can see what kind of TikToks that I like encounter, because I share that with the class. I will say TikTok or Instagram is one of those sites where it's like you encounter one thing and then the algorithm is like, oh, you like that? Yeah, I'll give you more of that, right? So like it's also the type of platform that's like, oh, let me listen to your conversations so I can recommend you all the perfect ads for this occasion. There's the bucket. Excuse me, but I don't think I want Mark Zuckerberg to, you know... I don't think I want Mark Zuckerberg to listen in my conversations. All right. Now there shouldn't be any bugs, right? Oh, these were the bugs. Oh, come on, Heather. You could, like, swat them. You have a server? I do have a server. Exclamation mark Discord. I don't like these noises, chat. I don't. Oh. There's nothing in the dirty cardboard box. Excuse me, but It seems like there's handgun bullets. Hello? You know, I'm glad that I'm progressing at like a pretty good rate. Dude, earlier in this stream, I can't lie, was probably one of the most embarrassing gameplay that I've done in a while. You know, entering that door, I heard a lot of scary noises. I think I don't want to go in there. I think I have to go in there. What if there's a different option, right? It's locked. Locked too. Hi, Sarge. Hi. It couldn't have been more embarrassing. Oh, no, I've definitely done more embarrassing things on stream. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. Malware into your computer. You know, I can't lie. One big thing about emulation that scares me is that there exists a lot of people who are like, you know what? Yeah, just go on this mega.nz link and yeah, download this file. And then soon you too could be playing Pokemon on an emulator, right? And then you lose like your social security number. There's a lot of bad actors on the internet. And so trying to get ROM safely is very difficult, especially if you're stupid. Nope. Nope. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! One of the dogs was about to lunge at me! The pattern looks like it could have been drawn in blood. I bet it's some sort of cursed symbol. No wonder my head hurts and I feel so awful when I look at it. Oh, good night! Don't worry, I'll be fighting demons on and off stream. It's true, chat. It happens. In the middle of the platform is some kind of vice. Chat. Red. Yeah. I'm gonna use the walnut here. No nut in the walnut? Just a jewel? I got a moonstone. What I find very funny is that, like, why was the walnut a point of interest? It's like, oh yeah, I'll pick this up. Dude, I could just have all the saves in the world. Hi, fish! Do you want more red too? Here's more red too. Oh, dude, I'm so red. Imagine playing Master Duel on stream. I remember. Those were dark days. Okay, we have the Moonstone, which I think is related to the Moon Door. Right? Has to be. And not just because I'm looking at a walkthrough. right? Moonstone, moon door. All right, now the problem is do I remember how to navigate back? That's the biggest issue currently. Also, the moment I like enter or leave this store, I know for a fact I'm not safe. There are like 10 billion dudes outside. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ow! I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Heather, if that's your real name. Okay. Ow. I forgot there's a guy here. Excuse me, mister. Okay. I have to go all the way back here. Whew. Go up the escalator, go back to floor 3, and then we're good. You know, likely, there's probably an easier way to go there. I'm not taking my chances. Master Duel, dark times. I will say, I've said this before on other streams, where like I played a lot of Master Duel because I was in love with the number. But at a certain point, damn, I felt so empty. Oh. You know, and I think, right, the games that I deserve to play are games where I'm being tortured or being sent to hell, right? It only makes sense. Okay. What even is that noise? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chad, did I go into a circle? Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. You know what? Yeah. At a certain point, it's like, sometimes you realize, oh, I could play games that I think are fun? I could do that? And so I feel like I'm really, to like, you know, be a little sappy, you know? Excuse me, sir. I think I'm like in a blessed position that, oh, not like this. was nothing there! I feel like I was in a blessed position being able to play, like, whatever game, you know, that I think is interesting, right? Which makes you, like, really elated. Like, we definitely played a lot of silly itch.io games, or like random games that I've discovered on the new and trending page. Some are like, wow, this game's amazing. I'm glad you're able to spotlight this. Other games were, wow, you really spent money on this too? And yeah, you're right, I did. The door is shut, it won't open at all. You're on the other side. You're on the side where it's locked. Just remove the log. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to play Fiendsmith on Master Duel. If I were to see a Fiendsmith play in Master Duel, I think I would die. Alright. Gotta go all the way back. Make sure I don't go in a circle this time. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh, okay. Fuck. Excuse me, sir. I just need to slip right past through. Alright, finally made it back. Does Red Sue scare you guys? I completely get it. You know, what's kind of crazy to me is that a lead pipe is more effective than a knife. Oh my god! Down! Down, boy! Down! Bad dog! Bad dog! Okay. Beating dog 2? One? Okay, there could only be one. I'm the one. What's this? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. A ladder. That leads to, you know, a bottomless pit. Chat, I might have done an oopsie. I was like, oh yeah, I'm completely ready to use the ladder. Nope. I may have clicked the wrong button. Don't you hate it when you overshoot the ladder and you fall to your death? I hate when that happens. Is there anything here that would be fun and useful before I jump? Before I do it for real this time. Okay. Very careful. Very careful. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay. First day at my job inspecting the bottomless pit. Check pit. It has a bottom. Uh-oh. An open area? And I can't go back? This could only mean one thing, chat. Is that a fucking worm? Alright, chat. Ah! Heather! Get up! Heather, what are you doing? You know, it kind of looks like a walnut. Is that the symbolism? You know, this one's kind of like whack-a-mole. It also looks. I shan't say. I don't like how it's shaped. Mario? You know, that's quite an observation. I don't disagree with you.
What? It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
Ashley like Resident Evil 4? McGulky? Are we back to the normal world? Can I finally go to the GameStop that I've been wanting to go to since the beginning? But the problem is that there's a fucking detective around here who is waiting for me outside the restroom like the creep he is. It looks like a Kezu from Monster Hunter. I already forgot what a Kezu is. Well, I shouldn't be running around with a gun. right? But it is America, right? You could just do that. That's why, again, why you could find bullets anywhere you go. My brain farted. Excuse me, name wrong. You know, I will tell you that there are many people who have described James Sunderland as Leon Kennedy. However, James Sunderland is a bad person. So, you know, you're not completely wrong. I won't, like, there's definitely some history, right? Two guys in a horror game with a fringe haircut in the 90s. That's quite literally Leon Kennedy and James. However, you know, one's a rookie cop who's trying to save the day. The other one is a known wife murderer. Big difference. Know your white boys, chat.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her?
Oh, so you know who Claudia is!
That's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster.
You know,
What the hell was that?
something about PS2 era voice acting definitely hits different.
All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and
What's that line in Silent Hill 2?
it's got something to do with me.
How can you eat pizza in a time like this?
But I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me,
I will say Heather's VA is good
What are
though.
you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
if I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something.
Yeah, I understand that, Zarel. I completely agree with you. The way that like James Sunderland speak, let me try to emulate it from the remake. He's like this. Well, also cutscene.
How did I remember that?
It's coming together. You remember your past.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
How if I know?
See, the detective fits that sort of like campy, kind of not fluid kind of voice acting that was really prevalent back in like the 90s, early 2000s video games. Again, that's why like in Silent Hill 2, the famous line, "How can you just sit there and eat pizza?" It's a lot of people like it. People think the campiness like adds to the like the feel and the aesthetic, and I completely understand that, right? In the labyrinth level, when you meet fake Maria again, well, not fake Maria, Maria, she's super scary, right? And it helps that like level of like eeriness of like the old acting definitely benefits, you know, when she's trying to be creepy. But again, there are certain times where you have like, how can you sit there and eat pizza kind of acting, you know? But that's like kind of like why I really like the Silent Hill 2 remake, right? The voice acting on James Sunderland, you know he's hurt. You know that like he definitely did something wrong. Every time like he interacts with stuff, he's like, I'm gonna fucking do it, chat. I need to find Mary. I have to. That's the only thing I could do. Then OG Silent Hill is, I gotta find Mary. Yeah, so like the uncanny valleyness of the voices in like the early Silent Hill is give and take, you know, depending on the scenario. Works better here, doesn't work better there, you know. Oh god, Resident Evil 1. Is that Resident Evil 1? You almost became a Jill sandwich. For like Silent Hill 1, oh wait, what the fuck is this? Is this cat food? Growing strong and healthy. Minmo. Cat foods. Minmo. With Silent Hill 1, like they did have like a jokey like a blooper scene where it's like scenes from the game that are like conveyed as like bloopers. So it's like, it's just a funny B movie. There's a lot of fucking cat food posters here, right? But as like, you know, as the game wanted to take itself more seriously, well, actually that's a lie. They had a fucking dog ending. You know, I don't know where I'm going with this. Fruity Roche. You know who else is fruity? Also, what fucking mall is connected to the subway? I've just realized. Where do you live? Where do you live? You know, taking the subway, I feel like you wouldn't take this door. Not authorized. Yeah, sure, why not? The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Can't have shit here. Can't use either restroom. Actually, this does kind of remind me of something. So, I think Chicago actually has, like, their subway connected to, like, places. I remember watching people, like, urban explorers, go to, like, Chicago subway, find, like, a random entrance, and found, like, an abandoned mall. So maybe I wasn't incorrect about this place taking in Ohio. There's a subway map here, but even without looking at this, I still know my way home. I just need to get on the Bergen Street train at platform 3. Chat, I've never used the subway in my life before. I live in Southern California. These things do not exist here. Bergen. But, you know, maybe it's a good thing they don't exist. In a place that has a million earthquakes at once, I feel like it seems like a bad idea. Also, we're getting close to Bergen Street. Bergen Street, platform 3. A book. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time of death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you too. Yeah. You read these for fun, Heather? Don't worry. I read this too for fun. Hello? Hazel Street. This is not Burger Street. Don't worry. This is why we're here. We got the little thingy. The health. How are we doing in terms of health? Oh, we're fine. We're yellow. Lagmasuda, how are you? Do I even have what doing? I'm trying to find my way home. I remember seeing a sign talking about Bergen Street over here. Is at least the Hazel Street. Oh, the save! I feel so safe. Eco actions? Why is everything written in Comic Sans? The cat food earlier was also Comic Sans. Still on Mall? Oh no, we're on Subway now. Burger Street? Burger Street? Comic Sans. It's comic relief. The chains holding the doors together are secured with a bolt and nut. The nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. Alright, I know what item they want from me now. Bolt cutters? Seems like everything's leading me to Hazel Street. I just want to go home! Ah! My bad. You know, speaking of comic relief, when I was playing Silent Hill 2, the moment we got Maria, I'm gonna be real with you, I got attached. A nutcracker. And, you know, I felt happy not being alone. You know, stuck with all these monsters, but that's probably how James Sunderland felt. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you might look like my wife. My late wife, that that I may have allegedly killed. However, it's just nice to have that company. When I was playing Silent Hill 2 on stream for my third playthrough, unironically, I was going for the Maria ending. Oh! Big cope, but I get it. If Leon Kennedy had... What the fuck happened here, bro? If Leon Kennedy had Ashley taking care of him, right? I need somebody. I need somebody there to take care of me. James wasn't really on a good place. You know what? The manifestation of my dead wife, I think making a tulpa like that isn't a good idea. However, I was less alone, and I think that's what matters. The path is blocked with trash. I can't go through here. You know what? That's kind of disrespectful. Is someone sleeping here? All this red stuff around here is blood. This guy's not sleeping. Why am I not the least bit surprised? But to be fair, right? Yeah, this place kind of is kind of hell. I think we described it as Ohio earlier. And you know what? We were right. Alright, the lock is broken, but we do have the new item, though. Save. Is it that bad? Ohio? I've had people from Ohio say they agree. It is that bad. All right. Nutcracker. I think you could also open this with the Nutcracker. Nope. Think of it like this. Anywhere you go in that town, it's just Silent Hill. Speaking of Silent Hill, I didn't like that noise. Not one bit. Again, the sound design, so peak in this game. Honestly, I love levels that take you on a subway. I think the claustrophobia is really good for horror. One example that I really like that is a subway, is the subway level in Left 4 Dead. Just the whole notion of being stuck in a confined area where it's completely dangerous is, I don't know, it feels peak to me. Saint Renata College. I'm doing everything I can to avoid getting onto the subway. See, Bergen Street. That's her stop. You marathoned it? Nice. I do want to play Silent Hill 4 on stream. Currently, GOG is having a deal on Silent Hill 4, so it's something that I want to play in the future. And I had the most stressful nightmare? Oh no. You see, with horror games, a lot of people just like horror games and like horror movies, not for the movie itself, but like for the trauma you have to endure after, right? We were talking about like Final Destination. The terrifying aspect of Final Destination is thinking of like all the mundane things in your life and how like, oh yeah, it could kill you. It could just fucking kill you, right? That's what's terrifying, right? People will watch like a movie like The Ring, right? And they're like, I think I should share this chainmail or else Samara will kill me. It fucking ruined it for you. Good night, Cheese. I appreciate you coming here. It ruined you. I'm so sorry. Right? And there's so many movies like that, right? That like just make you like irrationally afraid of like random things. One big thing is mirrors. I forgot like which horror movie exactly had like mirrors be like a central like part of the horror, but it just made me, I don't know, kind of tweak when like thinking about like mirrors, thinking about like if there was like an apparition that just passed by the mirror, or if there's any, you know, there's something wrong with my reflection. Clowns and the shower. Clowns? Okay, I get it. The shower? The shower? The shower? What's up here? No, I was going the right way. Stephen King's It when the clown is in the sink. I get it. I get it. I get why you're afraid. I'm afraid of shower too, but it's for different reasons. Also, I forgot to get the subway map. Uh-oh. I think I should get the subway map. All right, get the subway map. First plan. Bro's afraid to lose the dog smell. I'm gonna melt. That's why I'm afraid. Okay, I think spiders is a completely valid fear. Spiders! I think you're right. I think they do have the capacity to kill you. Okay, roller coasters, okay. Not even just Final Destination ruined roller coasters for me. I just think roller coasters as a concept is kind of terrifying. Like, whenever, like, my parents take us to, like, theme parks, right? I had to, like, be babied and, like, had to be watched because I, like, refuse to go onto rides with my siblings. I think the map is somewhere up here. There's the map. Now we can't possibly get lost. All right. There's the save. There's the subway that they want me to enter. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. That sounds like something that is said right before you get lost. Oh, no, 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 no. I've learned from my mistake. Hopefully. What's this? Shotgun shells. Again, just like in any American subway, you'd find them. They even go with, they even have rules about it. If you find shotgun shells, it's a finder's keeper system. It's a gift-wrapped box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross, but I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against the monsters. You have a small fear of dogs? Hey, Lag Masuda. Boo! Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry for waking you up. My bad. Not like I see a dog and go, eek. I'm more afraid of getting my ass bitten. Okay, that's valid. For me, right? I've been around dogs my entire life. I've definitely got my ass bitten many times. So at a certain point, I've kind of faced my fear. What is over here? Bergen Street. Wait, platform 3, Bergen Street. Wait, hold up. 3, Bergen Street. I will say, depending... Bro just jump scared me! I will say my first death, I got eaten by dogs. That's more or less me unable to like fathom tank controls. Whoa, thank you for the follow, Zarel! I really appreciate it. You know, I'm quite happy about myself. You know, I haven't complained about using tank controls this entire time. Well, not at the start. But thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. You know what? Don't forget, if you do like this content, I am uploading these VODs onto YouTube. !YouTube, where I upload all of my videos, all my VODs. Guys, I don't know. I have a hunch. I don't think the train's running right now. There are step ladder and wheelbarrows blocking the way. I can't get through. As with any type of game, I feel like if you exhaust all your options of exploration, eventually you'll find the right way to go. Something is nearby. Oh, I'm sorry, sir! Do you like RPGs? I do like RPGs. You know, I'm afraid to do it, but I really want to play like an old Final Fantasy RPG on stream. I really do. Oh, this is where I got the shotgun. Whoops. I am backtracking. Maybe a little bit more like Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy VI because I like Kefka. Final Fantasy IV because that's one of the first Final Fantasies I've played personally, right? And I want to play Cecil. I think Cecil's cool, right? He's just like me. He's an edgy Dark Knight, you know? An edgelord who uses darkness to attack his enemies. And with Final Fantasy VI, I just want to hear Kefka go... I forgot where the safe spot is. I've been here before. This is where I got the key. Don't worry, dogs. I'm just checking if I missed anything. Woo! Ow! I get that. It's like, you know, sometimes like a sympathetic villain is interesting, right? But sometimes you just really want to hate a guy, you know? Like, and I think hating is cool. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Because, like, the problem, right, is... You know, you want to be a hater, right? You need a good, like, villain just to completely hate. You know? Kefka's a good one, right? And that's what makes him compelling. You want to beat his ass, and that's important. And don't worry, chat, I might be looking at a walkthrough. I got the Nutcracker. I got the shotgun. We're on platform 3. Okay, platform 3. Okay. Platform 3 and 4. Head to the first end to see a door with a red light. Oh! Yeah. I knew it. I knew I saw something down there. Yeah, and that's what makes him compelling. He's just a dick. Then that's good writing. Excuse me. So the train was running. So the train was running. So the train was running! Ah! Do we sell my shotgun? I haven't saved in a while. Uh-oh. Fuck! Koldeka? I don't think I have. Kodelka. I have not. But honestly, dude, one of my biggest things that I've always wanted to do is pivot to playing, is to pivot to playing like a bunch of like retro games. So like these suggestions are like really welcoming. You know what game I've also considered purchasing? I have also considered purchasing there's a new Suikoden. Well, not new Suikoden. There's like a Suikoden that's like remastered, right? And it has all of it. Right? I think a big thing too, I've realized from my transition from like playing Konami game or from Master Duel to like this is that like I'm giving my attention to Konami, right? They lost me with Master Duel, but they reeled me back in with games like Silent Hill. They got my ass. It's true. Okay, we got the item. Excuse me, sir. Okay. The vampire Resident Evil clone? What is the dinosaur horror game that also, I think it was also made by Capcom? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, let's remember to get the map. We still don't have the map. Since we died. Dino Crisis? Is that the one? Maybe I should also play that game. You know, there's also there's a new relatively new horror game that also sort of like leans in dinosaur horror. And honestly, I think that's kind of based. I think dinosaur horror is definitely an untapped market. Like, for example, the have you guys read or know about like what happens in the Jurassic Park books? The Jurassic Park books are unironically horrifying. Right. When Jeff Goldblum asked the question in the movies, like whether humanity asked whether if they should instead of could, right? That's the kind of shit you see in the books. You're kind of like, this is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. I need to go to 3. But regardless, I like high quality slop. Give me more slop. Alright. Platform 3. Find the red door. And also, don't get hit by a train. That's also very important. Oh shit! Leave! Get up, Heather! Get up! You're right there! Oh. We made it! Hello? May I come in? Well, that was the entrance. Oh! Yeah, honestly, Silent Hill 3 has such a... honestly, really amazing sound design. It's captivating, really. Where's the entrance? Plus, like, even, like, the music is so good, too. I will say, like... I think there is a lot more memorable music than, like, a lot of other horror games. Silent Hill 2 has bangers. I even put normal, like, Silent Hill, like, soundtracks on my Spotify playlist, because it's that good. Okay, jump on a... you're all going to western end. Find the opening of the train. Western? Western? That's far. Oh, that's far! Okay. Yeah, like... why am I feeling down? For me, it's like, I don't know, there are, like, genuinely, like, relaxing songs in Silent Hill that, like, I am, like, super infatuated with. Like, to me, it's like songs that I could just, like, relax to. Like, a super boring answer is Heaven's Night. Right? The one that you hear when you get to the bar with the Maria. It's genuinely a relaxing song. Or the intro song that you hear in Silent Hill 3, right after you before you do the mall sequence, that's also like a really good song too. Right? It has like a good mix of eerie then industrial and then like alternative rock. Oh, newspaper. There's a newspaper on the seat. Same old boring articles. That symbol's drawn on the floor. Hope I don't get cursed just by stepping on it. There's a magazine on the floor. It doesn't look very useful. Ow! These guys headbutted me! There's a newspaper on the floor. It's nothing but garbage. Ooh, am I hurt? I'm okay. I will use a health drink. More newspapers. And none of them provide me exposition. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking jump scared by something. I don't like being here. Okay. Oh, you're a little bigger than usual. You're like the mommy. Remember, chat, there are people who dislike the combat in Silent Hill 2. As in, they feel like the combat is out of place. But they like right trigger, hold press X over and over again. Ooh. Item? Huh, an empty juice can. Just another piece of trash. There's a newspaper on the seat. Same old boring articles. Items. Hello? I'm trying to interact with, I think that's an ampoule. You know what? I don't need it. You know what? If I get the Dolphin emulator set up, I think I would want to try out playing a Silent Hill Homecoming. Al Chimpone? Oh, it's somewhere. Oh, I can grab that anyway. Smile. Hello, how are you, Al Chimpone? I don't like that. I feel like using a pistol feels like, or a shotgun feels like overkill, but you know, he's kind of a big guy. Heads up, idiot. Alright. What are you editing? Suffering? The evil has been... He's not defeated yet. Stay! Down! What are you auditioning for? Okay. Okay. How are you? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm tired of it. Get up. I dare you. He stopped moving. But the problem is, he kind of... There you go. There you go. Ooh. Do you... What company are you applying for? I love being nosy. No mercy. Bro took out like, I don't know how many of my shotgun shells. I was tired at that point. Like, bro, let me through. If I see another one though, I'd go crazy. First Stage Productions. Oh, I know them. I'm kind of familiar with them. Here's the problem with me, and like, I know First Stage Productions, a lot of them are like a B shonen type, right? Then you have me and my vibes, right? There's a word for like my energy, and it's called scaring the hose. I don't think I'd be a good fit for those groups. Welcome back, Stratos. You know, if I had a deep voice, if I was a deep voice Ikemen, my life would be different. That old pattern's painted in here among the graffiti. It looks like it was just put here too, but by whom? And why does my head... You know what, Al Champone? I'd say yes, but I also don't know who Roscoe is. Sue, that's kind of cap. What do you mean that's kind of cap? You think I don't scare the hose? Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Yeah, but sometimes... What if I'm too silly? What if people won't like me because I'm too silly? Heather, I think you missed your fucking... Stop. See, there's never too much silly. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. You know, the way that I'm kind of like handling this controller, especially with tank controls, with my thumbs on the D-pad, this shit hurts. Fuck that one in particular. You too. god, I love lead pipe. Ow! Lead pipe, the most effective weapon. You know what? Whenever I do silly max, I can't lie. This is how I feel. This is what it feels like being silly. Uh-oh. We want left side. We didn't go right side yet. Stop it! Time for maximum over silly. What the fuck is that? Hey! Stop it! Why is he crying? It sounds like a... Where? Wait, we don't have a map. Where are we? Okay, we went through that entrance. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Right, like a door. To the left or the right? No, there's no door. I'm just crazy. I'm just making things up in my head. As, you know, sometimes happens, you know? Sometimes you just think of, you know? Sometimes the voices tell you things. Sometimes the hallucinations might be right. It happens. Alright, we just need to keep on going down this corridor. I lied! Get it! Okay. I am missing something here. This is the correct way. Whew, there's so many of them. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Is that a morning star? Oh, a mall. Like a big, round, pointy hammer. It's super heavy, but at least it got some oomph. Now we could start gaming. There's a toolbox here, but there's nothing really useful inside. There's blood seeping... I don't like that noise. There's blood seeping out of the bottom of the locker. Is there something inside? I sort of want to take a look, but the locker door won't open. It's better that way. It's not as if there's anything good in there. Helmets? Should I take them with me? Never mind. It's pretty geeky looking. I don't know! I think protecting your head, you know, from all the, you know, fucking monsters that you've encountered could be a good idea. Anyone, the hills aren't so silent? What's the deal with Silent Hill? I went there and seemed like there was a bunch of noises. That's how you sound like, 80. Yeah, no need for safety gear. It's not like these guys or monsters can fucking kill you! Run! You know, I think a map would be useful. I really wish that in these Silent Hills, the camera's behind me, not in front of me right now. Not being able to see a monster jump in front of me is terrifying. And you know what, chat? That's not me complaining about tank controls. I'm complaining about the camera. Not seeing where you're going is a part of the horror. I guess you're right. You know, holding a mace, I feel like that should allow us to open more doors. Hello? What was that scream? Don't worry, chat. We're safe. Things are only dangerous when my radio starts making noises. Why is there a tiny ass door here? It's for children. Oh my god, you got range, bro. Okay. Not ladders. Did it just dodge your first swing? You know, these monsters, kind of terrifying. They could do that. This might be the fuel tank. There's nothing in it, though. The hole's full of dirty water. I can't go down there like that. Excuse me. I'm still concerned about these small doors. They're like for children. What are the child labor laws in Silent Hill? Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. There's something with the rusty door that I have to interact with. There's something with the blue room on the other end that I have to interact with. And... Oh, run, Heather! I always forget how stressful this game is. Well, at least this will make me feel... Take a little break. A little breather. Underground passage. Yep. What the fuck? There's some kerosene left in the heater, looks like. If I had some container, I could take it with me. Take some health drinks. There's something scribbled all over the blackboard, but it's faded and hard to read. But it doesn't look important anyway. Just junk. Just a fire extinguisher. Is this it? Is that all that's here? Nothing. Just a safe spot. You know what, chat? This does seem like a good place to call it, though. We did the mall area, we did the entire subway area, and now we're here. There's not a lot of levels to Silent Hill 3. So, we are unironically like maybe like a fourth or like even a third of the way through this game. So we could finish it relatively soon. But yeah, this game's so good. I really enjoy this game. I will say, I don't have like the old gamer brain, right? I'm kind of have that brain rot TikTok Zoomer brain where I need maybe, you know, a big yellow arrow pointing at a certain area saying, don't forget to pick this up, you idiot. Also, the fact that I, right, have missed the map multiple times. That's on me. But yeah, I'll be back next time to finish this game up. Probably I'll continue this on like Sunday, likely. If I don't play any other game, I think I'll finish this on Sunday. I need the yellow paint. I'm just saying, for Silent Hill 2, extremely creative for what they did. For Silent Hill 2, they did a thingy, right? Where they put like white cloth for the areas to go. I think that idea is sick. It's not, and plus it fits the area, fits the aesthetic. But yeah. This game is it's truly stressful. Stressful in a good way. I think horror games kind of need to be stressful, right? Having to like avoid monsters and also trying to figure out like items and trying to, you know, make sure not to die and not waste all your items, gauging whether to use your shotgun ammo or, I guess I'll use the mace. It's definitely a lost art, you know? So getting to experience this is such a fun time. But regardless, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you chat tomorrow, well, technically today, Saturday night, for some Slop Saturday, where I'm gonna go through Itch.io, hopefully not get any viruses, and we're gonna play a lot of silly games. Anyway, chat, I will see you guys next time. I pinky promise. Also, I hope you guys liked the new setup, right? I'm not like super bright and distracting and scary, right? I fit the theme, I fit the darkness, right? Like, dude, I'm like in the same room as look, I'm in Silent Hill. Whoa, I'm in Silent Hill. Whoa, dude. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make this a thing for especially like horror games, right? Where, you know, especially when it's like dark and scary, right? I think having a bright beacon of pink is very distracting. So, you know, guys, it's like we're in the game. Hey, Heather, how are you? You doing good? Working hard or hardly working? Anyway, I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Should I raid? I haven't raided anybody in a while, but I'm too scared. Raiding is scary. Anyway, I'll do it next time. Bye-bye, guys. I will see you next time. Mwah! Oh, wait. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Don't forget to join the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't, and follow me on